And this time the YouTube stream needs to work. So the VOD's not in 2p. What do I title this one? Abandoned. Something. Still on RV at the moment.
RV was Barson. A video that I started editing for LDE because it said priority, and then it turns out wasn't actually one of the ones you wanted me to do.
Yeah.
Actually came out. Rhodes actually did some, his editor actually did something for once and in a quick turnaround. But no shit, it was quick because he just put images over the video.
Oof.
So as I spent the time like, remember when I said he literally says like a whole anecdote in the wrong, like, you know, as if he's for it, and then realizes, oh no, I'm against it, and then says the entire thing again, but says like, I don't like instead of I do like.
No.
Like I cut that entire like, you know, wrong part out. I did
We went
so
to capture
much.
footage as well.
I did like 25 different like cuts and little bits where I was cutting out all of his just stutters and ums and awkward pauses and shit. None of that. No cuts. It's just a straight fucking 30 minutes of pain. And I watched the video. Obviously, I didn't actually get that far through. Bro, he has some awful takes. I think Broken Arrow has been really, I think it's like a really fucking good game. I genuinely think like war game style I think they're called like war game style. War game style RTSs are like the future. I think that they are really fucking good. The future of RTSs, which is obviously bleak and damned. But like, I do think that they could be adapted to a more casual style. I think they are really fucking good. So it's a shame that more just generic people aren't playing it, and that they all seem to be fucking, you know, this time they're not armchair generals, they're real generals. Because LDE is looking at balancing the game in some way of like realism, and he sits there using all these, you know, cringe ass military terms. And he's like, oh yes, well this squad should be these squads in real life are 16-man squads. So like his way of proposing balancing the game is basically just adding a bunch of new units and like buffing the fuck out of anything he likes. He spoke about he plays only two decks, like a single deck combination, and as you know, he doesn't switch, and if he does, it's rarely. But bro, he had so much like, I want to buff this, I want to buff that, I want to buff this, I want to buff that, just for the stuff he's talking about, and mentioned nothing else of anything else. I remember ages ago, I told you about how he had this interview with the developer, and he started pressing him on why he added a certain thing that years ago when they spoke about he said he wasn't going to add. And then they were like, oh yeah, no, we just can't change their mind. But it was only for the Russians. I remember telling you that and being like, this guy was like hyper cringe. Like, it was really rough the way he just kept pressing on this matter, and like, you know, the dev was clearly like trying to move on, or just like, yeah, you know, not a big deal. And he just kept pushing and pushing. and being like, why doesn't America get one? I want one too. Why don't you get this? Why don't we do this? Yeah, apparently he's still on that. He genuinely like goes through it for like 5 minutes and then again later on goes back to it, and it's awful because I don't think I can remember the last time I saw that unit that does that. That like Russian specialized unit that he's complaining about is actually kind of bad, or at least doesn't make any sense. So yeah, it's just really rough. Like it's a scout unit with high stealth and high like long range. Their default loadout is a bunch of sniper rifles that are like actually really quite shreddy. Like they are very scary to push to. Or you can switch them all out for close range rocket launchers. But they're only a 4-man squad for 100 points. So like basically, sure they'll get to shoot first at the tank, but the second the tank shoots back, they're crippled. And I really shit you not when I say I don't think I've seen them like since I passed 1,000 elo. So I would truly, thoroughly believe the same thing that LDE also hasn't seen them, because we're the same elo, so it's not like we're playing at different levels and seeing different qualities of opponent. We're the same thing. And him being and what's worse is the thing they are good against is protection systems of tanks, and he doesn't use tanks. So why he's so pressed about a problem that he would never face is really crazy.
That's funny, but you have held me hostage for 8 minutes to talk about Broken Arrow.
Sorry, I was under the impression that we were friends and you would somewhat care about the little things in my life.
Yeah. You want to see something funny though? In a bench tactic, look at the Discord stream. So PoE announcement, blah blah blah. And I scroll down to the bottom, and this is the first comment someone has put in.
A picture of them in a cat suit.
Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Pretty
That's really
crazy.
good. What's all this? I want to know what all them icons were.
Oh. Each
is
icon
that saying that he's like an elite gamer?
Each icon is him paying like at minimum 40 quid every time a league comes out.
Oh, bro, he's a whale and he's posting them pictures. He wants them to know who's paying. Mate, my head is so fucked right now.
On the topic of war games though, why is War Thunder in like top selling at the moment? There's something like I don't like how does it get in there being a free game, and B, what the fuck?
Every like this time of year, I don't remember what the event is, but they have like massive sales. So basically, like every premium thing is like 50% off. Obviously, they're pay to win like premium pass, where you get like double XP and double rewards and shit. That's like really cheap at the moment as well. So yeah, it's just the game is on sale. The DLC.
That might have been another whole cinematic trailer type deal.
Oh yeah, I mean there's them as well, but like,
because now I click on it,
I don't think
there's a 60 quid DLC called Senrai Maidens, and it's a picture of a tank with some paint on it. with an anime girl on it.
The anime girls, yeah.
So, is that what's done it?
Bro, that isn't what's done it. That's a little bit old.
This is sick.
But yeah, mate, I saw the trailer. Is it even here? Is it the same one that I saw on TikTok? I don't think it is. But on TikTok, it's like it just starts with the tits in your face. It's crazy. And I was, what the fuck is this? And then I see the tank, and it's like a War Thunder ad, and I'm like, what is this? This is insane. But oh my god, they're 60 quid each.
I
didn't know that.
I thought it was a like content thing because it was 60 quid, but
there is an update coming. But no, it does look like it is just straight up. Oh, the Russia one does look pretty cool. Nothing. I think the way it works is like any DLC from the past year and any DLC, any vehicles from the last 2 major updates don't go on sale. So, you know, the anime girls are going to be 60 quid for another year at least, but...
Fucking hell.
I don't know, I keep hopping on that game, and that game holds me hostage. I wanna love it so deeply, but it's just the format, that everything about it is bum.
Yeah, Will.
I think it gives the same vibe as Roblox games. Like that Phantom Forces one, where like, I'm actually quite enjoying the gameplay, but literally everything else is so awful that I can't bring myself to keep playing it. With that being said, it's not my second most played game.
Have you seen Dispatch?
Dispatch?
The like Telltale superhero comic style animation game. With a like Moist Critical and Jacksepticeye as like voice actors and stuff.
No, I am not a superhero geezer.
Oh, what, have you not seen any clips of it?
No, nothing.
Crazy.
I've seen it recommended on my Steam. Honestly, I thought it was that. There was like the Invincible fighting game, right? I thought it was that.
Yeah, it does look quite similar.
Why do they have? Why are they wearing Sidemen merch?
Are they?
I don't know. They're all wearing this logo.
Yeah, I guess almost. Well, I thought about playing it, but I really hate the art style. I don't know what it reminds me of, but something awful. Was there not a Broken Arrow competitor? I'm trying to remember what it was called, but every time you bring it up, I'm just like, why don't you try this one as well? But I can never remember it.
I mean, there's Warno.
Oh, that might be it. It was
there's...
literally called War something.
Warno is like, you know, they're like the creators of this like genre. I think, but it's just so ugly.
Such.
This screenshot.
It came out last year.
Like, it's just so blue, and the UI is horrid. And I've watched some people play, and it's just I like. Also, this is massive. Like this is like, you can have games with like 10 people on each team. Yeah, and I kind of like how like personal Broken Arrow is, and that one's a bit too grand for me.
Okay, well that makes sense then. Because whenever you're talking about it, it sounds like Broken Arrow is like the only one of its kind, but I guess they are pretty different.
I mean, it's the only one of its kind in terms of like era. Like all of them, like Warno's like Cold War or whatever. Like these are all like old, and other than like World War Two, World War Two is chill, but like everything else, I don't like. I don't like the look of like any vehicle in the 60s. There's a couple of them in Broken Arrow, and I refuse to use them because they're just ugly fuckers. You know, I don't like the oldish stuff. As modern as possible, please. And Broken Arrow is the only one that does that. I've got quite an insane amount of hours in it. I didn't realize. Most of them are just sitting in the menu, but it has, I think, just a couple more hours until it beats out. Until it beats out what's the fucking tabletop sim? God knows how I got that many hours in tabletop sim. But that is just on my main account. I've got another 250 on this account, which means it's like double tabletop sim, and it's coming for War Thunder.
Well, I was just scrolling through the what's new of Steam, and I've just seen we probably have 30 hours in Mara redacted font, and when you think about it, it's probably more like 15, and then the other half is in the in the queue.
I've got 42 hours in it. I've apparently played quite a bit of Marathon. In fact, there might be a chance I've played more Marathon than I have Battlefield 6.
Definitely by
Alfie
now.
said he is.
Definitely.
Yeah, Alfie said he's got 40 hours yesterday, and Alfie's played Battlefield 6 way more than I have. That's quite funny.
I've been looking to see if there was an update for Bloodlines for the save thing, so you can have multiple characters.
Bro, that feels like the kind of feature that's not gonna come quickly.
And do you want a Discord stream or?
Yes, please. Yeah, because I want audio.
But look at the saves. There's just this cursed. Well, this one's redacted. There's random like icons that mean nothing to me.
Probably the.
And this is all the slots you get. You can't manual save. 6 slots.
Oh shit! You get 6 slots and there's no 7th. Like you haven't just made 6 saves.
You could have a new character for a short while until the game saves by itself.
Our investigation's easier.
6 times a new character.
Good luck, Sheriff.
I finished downloading Outer Worlds as well.
Very cool.
Just tapping out illegal, yep.
Honestly, what's it called? I'm gonna look up what it's called because I cannot remember. A House of Dynamite. A single unattributed missile was launched at the United States, and a race begins to determine who is responsible and how to respond. Apparently, it's a film made by the guy that made like Hurt Locker and some other like Poggers film apparently. I don't know. Idris Elba's the president, but I downloaded it. Apparently it's good. And I don't want to watch it at some point, but also we need to finish Alien.
Also, there's kind of just too much stuff going on. Like,
Yep. 4 days to arc.
we have redacted from until the 28th. When's that? Like, Wednesday? Tuesday? Wednesday? Wait. Tuesday. And then I need to get good at PoE. Because I keep trying to practice Act 1 and restarting because I'm too slow. And then Arc Raiders is out for a day and I will buy it, but you know. I don't know. But I'll just buy it and play it for that day. And then weird music. It's drifting me off. My thoughts are slipping. And then PoE next Friday at 7 o'clock, which is a sick time. That's like 5 hours, and if I actually get some practice runs, I can probably do the campaign in 4 and then actually have some time to map before I need to go to sleep. Oh yeah, and I have a PhD. But, you know, that's just a side thing. I can't open my map.
So you've titled this Almost Abandoned. Is that because you just like you haven't played it in a while, or was there a reason? Because I thought you kind of liked it the last time.
Yeah, I do like it, but yeah, I just haven't played it.
Okay.
Oh, what's up, D? Oh my god, look at the walk.
Just don't look down, bro. Just don't look down.
It's immersive.
Ah, Fire. How are you? My prince has instructed me to help you recover your old skills. I am, of course, at your disposal. Since I have you, I wanted to raise an environmental issue. I assume, like me, you've been outraged by the scrawls left on our civic architecture by the Anarchs. Since you're now part of Ryong's cleanup crew, I'd like them removed. The garish graffitos erased, deleted. If you happen to do the same to their artists, then it's only what they deserve.
If I have the time.
Oh, it's not just for me. Symbols have meaning. The Anarchs believe they're staking a claim, and the more the scum believe it, the harder it is to scrape them off.
What's that? Why is that an option? All I've said is I might do a job for him.
You actually said might. Bro, this might be a little railroaded, because it is really funny how every conversation seems to just go exactly how they want it, despite whatever you say.
Yeah. There's also the fact that I'm a vampire that's about to go clean graffiti off the walls.
I need your knowledge of the Ventru bloodline.
Interesting, interesting. Let us try, shall we?
Hmm?
Mass manipulation.
Uh,
Thank you for your...
let me see. Wow, I can't open the map again. Oh wait, it's escape, not tab. Well, when I tab out, it does that. It brings up the map, so I don't know why it's doing that, but... Okay, I think I get it. So if I want to get the other clan stuff, I have to go suck some blood out of specific things.
Or clean different graffiti.
Or clean different graffiti. I don't know how to tell. Oh, I have 260 of the red one. I think I need purple. I don't need it, I don't care.
Yeah, we better go see Her Ex-Majesty. Get it over with. Here's the glacier. Wonder if the old bird's watching from her penthouse window. Now remember, if Lou's lips are moving, she's lying. But you handled her well enough before. Got permission to roam.
You gotta be the sheriff. I'm Onda, Lou's new security. Let's get a couple things straight. You may be my elder, but I report to Lou, and to the prince, not to you. I got one job, and that's to protect her by any means necessary. Ugh. Rion wants us to help you kickstart your old powers. So if you need a little jolt of the Night Clan, you can come to me. I won't like it, but I'll do it.
What brings you to Seattle?
This camarilla. World class.
Camarilla.
The old guard and the new. I have a talent for sniffing out opportunities. Always have.
You mean opportunities to prove your loyalty to the Camarilla?
Of course. I know what they say about me and my clan. I need to prove I'm not a traitor. Besides, if I can get on Lou's good side, well, then there's a whole city
That was
at
a
my
50-50
fingertips.
and I won.
Will you tell me of your mortal life?
Nothing to hide, I guess.
The idea that you're
I
going to
was
do a different
magnificent
run,
when I was young.
pick a different
A
option,
real
thinking you'll get a different
machine.
result, and it's just
Swimming, a bit of
She
black.
appreciates that as well.
Kickboxing was my favorite, especially outside the ring.
I appreciate
One
your
time,
honesty.
I took out this huge guy, like 3 times my size, because he'd been talking shit. Question mark kick right to the back of the neck. Dude hits the ground. Bam! 3 weeks in ICU.
She seemed like
Never walked
nonchalant
again.
security at the start, kind of badass, and now she's sitting there bragging.
When did your clan become welcome in the Camarilla cities? Before I slept, most La Sombra were firmly Sabbat.
They didn't sell sliced bread before you slept. It happened a few years back. The situation changed, and so did we. Well, some of us. Some are stubborn fools. Don't get it wrong, Nomad. We earned our place here. Earned it hard. Since you're on the clock, Sheriff, I have business for you. A city is like a cookpot. This one's simmering. I've had word passed down on some of the troublemakers. Getting close to where we don't want them. I'm gonna deal with my share, but you could help me out.
Oh yeah?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Izzy's an older ghoul among the Anarchs. Got big ideas. She set up a den on top of the Goddard building. Can you deal with her?
I will deal with it.
Oh, I didn't get to say. I felt
told you can help
distinctly
me
there's a
regain my
settlement that
forgotten
needs your
powers.
help.
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know.
Hmm. Guess this one's pretty cool as well.
I find you interesting.
Riz?
Really? I find you.
Oh,
out of
she
your
was
depth.
interested. No way.
Strange to see an elder with just a hint of lost puppy. Maybe you need someone to bring you to heal.
I will speak to
Nice.
you again.
Penthouse floor.
There you are.
I wish to thank you. Your name meant a great deal to the court. They said I could do you a service?
Did I ask for you? I don't... Oh, yes. The gangrel.
That's the
Do you know of
werewolves.
the
Well, not
arrangement
the werewolves,
that the
but
court supply me
the
with
animal one.
suitable meals? They sent me a gangrel lout to act as my gopher, to replace... the singing
Sure, right?
of reptiles in the pulse of the blood. The call of the sun as the dry seeds burn. The red that runs through unfertile soil. The wind that flays sinew from heartstring.
What?
Can you hear it, Nomad?
Lou Graham, return to your senses.
We were talking of the gangrel.
The gangrel?
So yes, the arrangement. As I said, the court have sent me a new helper, a gangrel, calling herself.
Oh, you just miss her
Nyx.
tweaking out about
This is one of that little
lizards.
homunculus' japes, I'm
Lizards
sure
are the lizard
of it.
people.
A gangrel to fetch my food.
I truly
This
don't
is a
know. She
problem.
was actually
Her attempts
just
have been little better
spazzing
than
out.
roadkill. She needs to be educated. Be a dear and have a chat with her, would you? Set her on the right path.
I understand that Ventru tastes vary. What is your preference?
These days, I am particularly partial to the mourners. Those who are not too enervated, either in lust or anger. I find melancholia calms my dreams. It goes without saying that they should be for money. Like fine wine, the older the bloodline, the better. But flavor aside, they must look the part. How would I explain some piercing-ridden, tattoo-covered strumpet to the front desk? This is the Glacier
That's
Hotel.
crazy. I've just been
I have a
drinking homeless
reputation
people.
to uphold.
Where will I find the gangrel?
If she's at her post, you'll find her in the foyer. If not, follow the smell of wet dog. Now, run along, dear. I'll see you again before you know it.
I didn't scent the gangrel down in the foyer, but let's take a look.
I wanted to play a gangrel if I could. Fucking Oscar.
Fire. I hear you're doing good work out there.
But we
Have a good
talked
night.
2 seconds ago. I've done nothing.
Here
She
we
also
are.
said she would leash me.
Indeed.
Oh,
Well, if it isn't the sheriff, the nomad, right? You've got a big reputation, but damn if you aren't a little thing.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
So, a gangrel working in the heart of a city. It is rare to see a free spirit walking within a prince's shadow. There's a reason you seek the approval of the court.
Calm down, Sherlock. There's no mystery to solve here. I'm just a girl trying to find her place in a new home.
They tell me you have a problem.
It's simple. Or it should be. I'm supposed to catch mortals and bring him back to Lou, right? Fresh blood delivered to your door. But Lou won't eat anything
She's been
I bring
bringing back rabbits.
Picky
fine.
brat. I can only stomach the moneyed and the mournful. What the fuck does that even mean? They all taste the same to me, like chicken nuggets on legs. I mean, what am I supposed to do, huh? Stick them on a spoon and say, here comes the airplane?
Jesus Christ. Voice is a bit grating.
We
Yeah,
should
let's
deal with the
get this
task
over
at
with.
hand. What do you need?
Ugh, I'll take anything. I just need you to find me some blood donors Lou won't turn her damn nose up at. Grab me something with their scent. I don't know, a glove, a wallet, a used tissue, anything. Then I'll do the dirty work.
Fucking hell. Her fucking voice, Jesus Christ. Little more quests.
Find suitable mortals and bring back something with their scent. Well, the suitable part, now that's the kicker. The
Is that one
Ventru
fun?
do make mealtime difficult, don't they?
How can I say no without offending you too much? Oh, I guess I already did. Yeah, no.
So these are the default, like, human being options. You cannot match my wit. Give me all you have, and I would be your friend.
You cannot match my wit has mocked every time.
As
I just keep going.
I feel
She's
less
fucking
intelligent just
freezing,
being
bro.
in your proximity.
You're fucking crazy.
Oh,
Leave
fuck.
me alone.
Terrified? That wasn't that
Terrified.
terrifying. It was-
Help! Someone help!
No, she was the right one
Runs
as
away
well.
screaming, can someone help?
Some change. Anyone?
Police!
Can I talk to her again? Come back. I didn't mean anything, but oh Jesus, she's fucking fast. The game gave me such an easy one, and I just let it run away. What's this? Okay, this one's blue.
I don't have any cash.
Oh yeah.
I am quite pleased that our paths have crossed. You are unique.
That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe not tonight, though. Thanks.
That's a first course. But Lou is particular. Wouldn't hurt to provide a few more options.
She said she likes mourners, so maybe I should go to a graveyard. Somehow I don't think there's that much depth to this quest.
Pay off these fucking student loans.
What the gold ones are bodies. There's one inside.
Yo, you done yet?
Oh, he looks
Her
exactly the same.
royal wine ass doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I can't talk to him even. Blue, 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 blue.
Gotta get home.
Anyone?
God, it still itches like mad.
You know, I'm probably not gonna find one in the alleyways.
Oh, what a party.
maybe.
I hope there weren't photos.
Come on. I got excited then, but it's the one I can't do. Yeah. You know what we should watch instead of Alien?
But we should watch Alien.
Close, but it's Blade. I reckon even Sparks would want to watch that.
Sparks would want to watch that.
But that reminds me, there's a new John Ferguson video.
Oh,
Keeper of
About
Firearms and
Neo.
Artillery of the
I'd be
Royal
worried for a minute
Armouries
you were gonna mug me or something.
in the UK.
That is the one.
I know someone who would
There
love
was a
to
new
meet you.
video
I shall
about the
arrange an
guns in Neo.
introduction.
Sorry, I can't
And
help. I need to.
he
I'm expected at home
there was a
any
part
minute.
where he was talking about
Good. Just one more should have us covered.
I
Let's
can't
hit the
remember
road.
why he mentioned it now, but he mentioned The Matrix and Neo. The Matrix and Neo? The Matrix and Blade being two films that he liked for some reason. I can't remember why though. That or he just thought they were good.
Because he's old.
Oh no, I don't
Okay.
carry any money with me.
Perhaps I shall meet you
literally
again.
Sparks.
Or one of my associates will.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I
it's
just
just
want to get some sleep
very
before my morning
Sparks.
stand-up.
That is our feast found, I reckon. I'd say the doing's done. Best hightail it back to Nyx. Let her catch the scents before they fade.
Ah. Maybe some sprinting.
Hey, so how'd it go?
Here are the trinkets as promised.
Whoa, thanks! Holy shit! So that's what she was talking about?
Talking
Can you
about?
smell that?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Those things Lou was saying, moneyed and mournful? This is what it smells like?
Oh my god, that's
Oh my
really
God,
bad.
Thank you. I mean it. Starting off on the right foot round here means more to me than you know.
You seem under a lot of pressure. Why is this job so
She
important to you?
seems a little too
I'm not stupid.
enthusiastic.
I know I'm the square peg in the round hole. I figure my best shot is to make friends in high places. Prove I'm useful because the useless fuck-ups don't get to stay.
To stay in the city.
Stay in one piece.
There is something here you are not telling me.
Ugh, don't worry about me, sweetie. There's nothing I can't handle. See ya.
Level up. I don't want to Earthshake. Honestly, like, if I could make a new character, I literally would.
We should give Nyx time. If Lou isn't satisfied, we'll be
But
sure
I don't want to
to
go for
hear
all
of
that
it.
again.
Now what'll it be?
I want
Sophia
to.
wake the dead?
I want to try the
Well,
one that lets you
Katsumi.
run on all fours when you crouch. I thought that'd be fun. I could go over there. We'll carry on gabbing to these cunts. I may as well talk to everyone first.
Definitely worth checking in on Katsumi. She has eyes and ears all over.
Fucking machine.
Figuratively, obviously.
Get off me!
Get off me!
What I'd give for a bed.
Target spotted.
No way, is he gonna help me or is he gonna shoot me? Ow.
You're crazy.
I actually gunned him down for punching me a couple times. That's actually that's actually lore accurate.
Sheesh.
Past it.
Katsumi's place. Worth checking in.
No one gives a fuck that they just watched me drop from that ceiling or rooftop.
Let's hope they've gotten over the whole Benny thing.
Well, if it ain't the new sheriff in town.
Baz
Come
and
to see
Jazz.
little old me?
R.I.P.
Didn't expect this. Figured that once you got back to the prince, that'd be the end of it.
She's wearing
But as it
scrubs, I've just
happens,
realised, with a
I might
stethoscope.
have something for you.
Did she offer me?
You said we should talk. So what have you to say?
You're a friendly type, aren't you? Let's cut through the bullshit. I could use your help. Campbell, I hated his ass, but we made it work. Him losing his hat means some other fuck see it as time to riot. They'll be brought down, there's no escaping it. But I don't want mine burned in the fire. You understand how it works here, right? Seattle is special.
Oh
Every
yeah?
city thinks itself special. They all end up the same.
From here to Atlanta, thin bloods are hunted down, staked, burned to ash, because their sires can't sheathe their teeth.
Current.
The trash of the streets. It's not a fucking choice, it's a state of being. In Seattle, we had a truce. A haven. Or I thought we had. It's fraying fucking thin. I need you to shut down some masquerade breakers before it becomes a bonfire. Sheriff.
Why is everyone that I've listened to so far like they've got some accent that's slightly slipping through?
Tell me who and where.
Straight to it, huh? Look, I was a surgeon way back.
Yeah, I can
To
fucking
save a
see
patient,
that.
You gotta make a cut. Sometimes it's on me to spot the devil.
She hasn't
And
changed
sometimes, yeah, I'd
since.
give that word to the sheriff. Same still applies. You ready to step up? Be my scalpel?
I am no one's implement, but an ally? Someone to consult from time to time, perhaps.
Haven't had one of those in a while. I'll think about it.
I will do this for you.
This'll help my problems and make you look good with your new boss.
I
See
can
what talking
butter
can
up
do for
anyone.
us. You'll find what you're looking for somewhere
Apart
near
from
St.
mortals.
Stephen's Church. Just keep your eyes open.
Because they're no match for my wit.
St. Stephen's, then. Never thought Katsumi
No
would
way,
turn
there's
the
a
gun
lock
on her
on.
own folk, but here we are.
Just looking at all this snow is making me fucking freezing.
Then also making you a little bit excited for
Don't say it.
potential snow this year.
I hate snow.
It's cold tonight.
I had to turn my fan off last night to sleep. It was fucked up.
Mm.
Oh, see, I do actually need one of those heater things you have or something. Something that will switch on past, like, 9 o'clock to make sure I get the fuck up.
Hey! Hey, what the fuck? You after my money?
I wouldn't recommend the one I have specifically, but there's definitely ones like that.
Is he following me? I need your points, mate. The feeding is so weird. It feels like the noises and the fact that you can cancel it are meant to be like mechanics that they didn't add into the game.
Keep an eye out for Katsumi's troublemakers. Maybe listen in.
This mission's timed?
What they're up to.
Fucking hell.
Hey, is Richie still at the park? He's missing all the fun.
The park, huh?
Yeah, he's hitting that spot with his.
Park. There's only one park in Seattle.
Just keep it together. What was that? Oh, fuck! You missed.
You must see something sick.
Here.
Fuck. I fucked out. I fucked out. I fucked out.
Fuck you. Help me out. Son of a bitch.
Oh, I did it. You
Bro,
can...
I eventually looked away.
No, I can do it. Ah. I can do it. Ah. Why is it so hard now? You can like juggle them. Oh. Kinda did it.
Heard them mention more activity at the park. Only one place that could be. A few blocks over, next to Weaver Tower. Opposite side of the Atrium nightclub.
GJF. Oh, GH. Like in the script.
I need a raise. I deserve one.
Meow. What the hell?
Not even trying to hide.
From now on, we take no shit. Get away from
The masquerade is breaking. That's truly not my fault.
How was that?
It might be my fault a little bit.
I need help.
It might be my fault a little bit. Someone's sucking me? Oh, it's so broken. That's fair enough. I'm warming up. I'm warming up. My hands are cold.
It's so cold, bro.
So very cold.
I was playing some Broken Arrow with a bunch of like random people. I feel like I mentioned it before. They added me to their Discord. And
yeah.
Sometimes go in there.
I think
in the
I remember
evenings.
which ones.
Yeah.
Wasn't it one that blamed the fuck out of some guy that kept doing something?
Yes, bro. He keeps doing. I thought it was chill when he was just doing it to these like random people in the, you know, somehow they're RE low, but like they're just bum. But he does it to like everyone he plays with. Yeah, he's doing it like we play with some people. We just do like custom matches, like 3v3, and we have like a shitter each. And he's just sitting there like, you know, move your stuff, move your stuff. Oh, you didn't move your stuff. Oh, you've died. You see, if you move your stuff, you die. Like, he's not exactly being mean, but it's just like persistent like negging at you.
Yeah.
And
You're fucking dead.
yeah, no, it's just like these feel like, you know, internet friends. Like none of these people are actually friends. But
This thing you can.
I literally cannot remember why I brought this up.
It'll come to you.
We did custom games. Oh yeah, because my fingers were fucking cold. We did a full game, and my window's open, my fan. I kind of switch it between hot and cold like throughout the evening, because it kind of gets like too uncomfortably hot. So I cool the room back down and then just repeat the process. But I was so like, you know, focused on trying to win this game that I didn't realize how cold it was getting until like genuinely like the last like 10 minutes of the game I needed to do a keybind that I don't normally do. You know, I had to like move my fingers, and bro, I couldn't. I was like, oh, my fingers are really fucking cold. I basically can do WASD. I've managed to map like everything this game has to like basically be done with the one hand on the keyboard without moving from any like usually pressed buttons. But yeah, nah, I tried to move the fingies and I was like, oh, I cannot move the fingies.
Yeah, I can usually tell because I got like really shitty circulation, so my fingers and toes like turn blue and like mildly cold. It's quite sad.
We better go to the auto repair.
We're just trying a game, but it's -10.
Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was.
Going down. Face justice.
Heels.
I've tried this jump before. Deja vu.
I'm not even sure what you were jumping to. It didn't even look like you were close to making that.
Damn it!
You missed. I know what that was. Here.
Right.
Here.
Oh, I've got no thingy. I've got no thingy. Now I've got thingy. I would almost been cool if it didn't let me instantly sprint into a cardboard box. Well, I think it'll be a fucking while before I can get any of these, so just buy the last one. It costs how much? Jesus. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing?
I can't fucking believe it!
Dying.
It's timed as well. I haven't got time for that.
We better go to the auto repair and check on Max. Hopefully that was a sack of lies, and we'll find him hunkered down where he was before.
I'd actually kill for a hot chocolate right now, though.
Oh.
What arrow would we call if it had swords? And instead of tanks, like cavalry. And instead of mortars and shells and artillery, trebuchets. And instead of planes and jets, carrier pigeons.
Here we are then. Max sure knows how to get
I
into
thought
trouble.
you were going to say something really simple. Kind of excited at the idea that maybe some simple feature that the game might already have or might be getting would be enough to convince you to give it a go.
Kick the shit out of them. Oh. I need to dodge. Oh, why is that animation so long? Oh. Yeah, I guess that was pretty good. Thanks. Max is gonna be mad at me because his son's dead.
Look, we can work this out. Fire. Fuck. I thought you were one of those anarchs.
What do they want from you? Did you provoke them?
No. Not me. Reckon they want payment for what Benny did. I can't blame them. My child, my fuck up. Now the Thin Bloods are out for revenge.
I seem to have dealt with the troublemakers. For now. I will leave you.
Wait, please. Look, I don't know what to do.
Oh, you little bitch.
It will keep happening. I can't just hide.
Then you must make amends. Your child terrorized Thin Bloods, so offer your assistance to Katsumi. She's well respected.
You're right. I owe them. But maybe she deserves to have me destroyed.
Maybe. Or maybe a true kindred will be useful to her cause. Do not act the weakling. You are Bruja.
Maybe you're right.
We cannot linger. There's been enough noise here to draw mortals.
Thanks, Fire. I'll see you around.
Wait, what's a Thin Blood?
Like, they don't have like a
We should
clan.
get back to the hole in the wall. Let Katsumi know the
They're
job is
just
done.
weak, basically.
Should be enough to bury the hatchet at least. As for Max, well,
I think.
kid's gotta learn. And realize he's not a kid.
Yeah, he's actually probably like 150. Actually, that's definitely not right. God. This fucking shithole's empty. This is miserable.
You found them, huh?
You have fewer problems to worry about tonight. Well done.
I told you. All I'm trying to do is keep my people safe.
We have kept your people safe. For now.
You want to shoot the shit, or we done here?
What do you get from standing with the Thin Bloods?
What do I get? Well, I get the constant stress of leading folks I don't want to lead, saving folks no one else will save. And I even got a cute makeover for my trouble.
Who needs saving? Thin Bloods?
Yeah, plus others besides. Anyone who ain't got nowhere else to go. That's Seattle for me. See, me and Campbell had a deal. I don't like to see people torn apart for no reason. He was smart enough to see that Thin Bloods ain't going away. Wanted control, and maybe access to alchemy. Made a big show of throwing me out of the court, so Thin Bloods would listen to me. My scar was him sealing the deal. Branding me, just like the other trash.
I actually phased out. I actually did want to know who did that to her, but oh well.
What do you know of Benny's sire, Max?
Not a whole lot.
I suggested he pay you a visit.
Sorry, hon. I'm not much of a hostess, you know?
He wants to make amends for what his child did. I thought you could make use of him.
A Cami sheriff sending troops to the Anarchs? Well, there's a thing.
What's your opinion of the new prince?
You really want to know? Or you intel gathering for the court?
I asked, and I am the sheriff here. Do not make me
Oh,
ask
that's
again.
kind of cringe. I just,
Yeah?
just wanted the
Well,
question
sheriffs
answered, that's
don't
all.
exactly have a good rep around here. And the last one was nothing I couldn't handle either. So excuse me if I ain't shaking in my boots.
Must you do that?
Do what?
The smoke does nothing to your lungs, good or bad. Why bother?
We all have our vices.
Why did you change her voice to act like
Let
it
you
was
get back to
doing
your
something?
Don't be a stranger, hon. Still don't know what to make of you. But you're not the worst Cammy I know.
Well, I've maxed out my starting clan, and I've been playing for like, what, 4 hours collectively? That's, interesting.
Well, you're hardly her favorite lick right now, but at least you're on speaking terms. That's no small thing toward a Cammy. And make no mistake, long as you're sheriff, you are a Cammy.
Oh, yeah. Oh. That was a interesting shade of red. What it's done to my eyeballs. If it's not the entrance. The store.
Zdravey! Ah, I see we share a condition. I'm Nico. It's always a pleasure to meet a visitor. This is my shop. It is where the mortals come to make debts they cannot repay. Sometimes I feed on them, but mostly I enjoy their charming knickknacks. The prince has ordered us to help you reawaken some of your old powers. I do not respond well to orders, but she asked nicely. I will help you if I can.
Can you help me recover my knowledge of the Banu Hakim?
Such things are difficult, but we can try. Will you help me?
I guess if I wanna
You're the spot.
replace anything, it'd be the earthquake, because it looks cringe.
You have an impressive collection of items. Are they all brought in by mortals?
Some, yes. Some are souvenirs I
The
collect
else did
myself.
because it looks
See that vase over there, for example. It belonged to a man who promised to visit his sick mother and did not. So I ripped out his spleen. Some people really do not know how to behave.
Do you know a kindred named Fabian?
Oh, interesting.
But of course, I haven't seen him around in a while, but he's a good guy. He once asked me to help find the lost possessions of a chimiche he was desperately attempting to woo.
Perhaps we've heard enough.
Tell me about your relationship with the Camarilla.
Well, I report to no one, but I sometimes help them as I can. I source items the prince needs, keep my ears open for what's happening in the city, and sometimes I help bring a reckoning to those that deserve it.
So you avenge on behalf of the Camarilla?
Only if I agree with their judgment. Then I'm honored to do it. I had a thought. It is often the case that I find stories of people who have transgressed. I bring them to justice when I can. But this is an unjust city, and there is only so much time. Perhaps you share these views. You could aid me if you choose.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This wristwatch comes from Jonathan. Jonathan killed his brother over a matter of money. He still takes money with violence. His cologne is cheap. You should find him easily.
Bro?
I have the scent.
Oh, okay. I smelled the
I hope
watch.
your night is
apparently.
pleasant.
I thought he was just saying go out into the city and sniff a cheap cologne and you'll find him. What the fuck is that? What has she done? That's why vampires get a bad rap.
She's just got that, has she?
Hey, new kid, take a look. Drink it in. This is my magnum opus.
That is fucking
At least
cat.
it will be. It's kind of a work in progress. I think the color balance is off. Maybe it needs another femur? Name's Patience, by the way. Don't make a joke, I already heard it. So the in crowd at the court say we've got to help you wake up some of your old strength, even if it takes me away from my work. So let me know whenever you'd like to refresh some memories.
Will you help reawaken?
All right.
Mm-hmm. Good luck with that. That one's probably pretty good. 300 purple and 650 red.
How do the Toreador fare in Seattle?
I don't know. Same as anywhere else, probably? Maybe if I added more yellow to the foreground.
What is this piece you are making?
I use almost entirely found objects. Items from the shop, stuff I find outside.
The skull.
Lost coins, roadkill, the usual. You get what it's about, right?
Not really.
Of course. Your art is about the fleeting nature of mortality.
Exactly.
Oh.
You can take something like a
30,
shitty
50.
souvenir cup that's outlived its owner by 12 years already. 12 years! All their thoughts, their dreams, their guts are gone. Their kids are already forgetting them and the worms are eating their hair. But that $2 plastic cup's still good as new. Kind of beautiful, huh?
Not
I
really.
look forward.
Get me the fuck out of there. I've just met them. What more? Do I have to do something else?
I've been thinking all...
Tell me more about this place.
Maybe it needs more viscera? Oh, hey, since you're here, I found this cool-looking cross thing. You find any more I could really use...
If I...
Sure.
I haven't...
She wants collectibles, wonderful.
Patients looking for metal crosses. Now that is a coincidence.
Track down and deal with Jonathan. It's a police officer? I need help. I don't get it.
Come in.
You are keeping...
Okay, I guess if I just walk around, I might just see the trail. Is that just because you're walking, or...?
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Seems like everybody moved to Seattle to get away from weather like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's not worked for any of them.
Am I in your spot or something?
I talked to him and he respected it. Wow.
I think we could play together quite nicely.
What? Get out of here. Gonna be a
Can I try again?
Got any change?
I can't.
Food, drink, whatever you can spare, please.
I don't sniff anything.
For a bed.
Maybe stop in and wake the dead? I'll bet Sophia's there, buried by a pile of books. She's supposed to help you. I reckon our science gal will be pleased to see you.
Shall we introduce ourselves? You may call me Mrs. Thorne. I already know who you are. A word of advice. There is a protocol to things around here, my dear. One must conduct oneself with proper decorum.
Soy Division.
One doesn't want to get fucked over.
Edgar
Weaver
Allan Joe.
Tower have informed us that we must help you awaken your old powers. It's a worthy principle and an interesting experiment, no doubt. Consider me an interested party. I'm certainly willing to
I
make
was
the
looking at your board. I don't know what you said, but
Will you
sure.
attempt to awaken my Tremere powers?
Prince Ryong has ordered it.
This is the spells and shit one.
What is your role here?
Well, I run a flea circus, which is really just a front for my secret human butchery service. And in my spare time, I like to build tiny castles out of the teeth of my victims.
Excuse me?
I run this shop and answer stupid questions.
Oh. You should go there.
Tell me more about the Tremere of Seattle.
You'll find us more organized than other clans. At least, those of us that honor the old ways, knowing one's place, observing the proper order of things, deference to superiors. That's the real secret to longevity. That and wielding enough blood sorcery to turn your enemy's innards to outards, of course.
So you are feared?
I beg your pardon? My dear nomad, you don't understand this city at all, do you?
I lost the 50-50.
Simply being feared is not enough. One must walk the delicate line between alliance and intimidation. Fear is a clumsy, irrational emotion. It can't be wielded the way that wary respect can.
How long have you been in Seattle?
Oh, a long time. I arrived here to extract certain disciplines from a mortal cult. And we had a satisfactory exchange of ideas. It was the time of Theosophy and the New Thought. All utter claptrap. But it did sell a lot of books. I saw a market opportunity.
Claptrap just gave me
My home
PTSD.
country being out of bounds to me at that time. Some people do overreact to the smallest of transgressions. Now, dearie, since you're crisscrossing our streets so regularly,
here comes the
might
quest.
I persuade you to run a few errands for me? Nothing
Yep.
taxing. A package here.
Oh
parcel
my
there.
god, there's no
So hard
way.
to find good help.
Can you deliver boxes?
Something very simple. I have a small package here. If you'll deliver it to Miss Pierce. You'll find her
No
on the ground floor
way.
of Weaver Tower.
I will see it done.
Gilf?
You interest me.
Do I, dearie? Well, a freshly dug up walking corpse is not what I consider totty. But don't take it personally.
Perhaps we will.
Fucking mental quest. Was she here? Is she here?
Good call. If anyone can figure out the puzzles written on your body, it's Sophia.
Is she Sophia?
Always
No.
such a pleasure. You had something.
I will come.
Here.
Nomad, Sheriff, you here? I'm so. After all the stories, I mean, it's a privilege. Truly.
I am curious. What have you heard about me?
Everything. Of what
Please,
is
for
written,
everything.
anyway. Who knows if it's even true? But, I mean,
Oh?
there is one thing I hate to impose, and on you of all kindred. But
You may speak plainly.
thank you. During the attack, some of the Anarchs, they took hostages. People dear to me. Mortals I'd given my blood.
You want me to find your ghouls, your retainers.
You stood your ground with the Anarchs before. You brought Benny back. I know this is another group, that the Anarchs are in splinters, but I know you could do this. My assistants, they worked in Weaver Tower. If I have them back, it will be easier for me to help you do research. I mean, it's just that they'll deal with my usual work, and I'll be able to focus.
The Anarchs who stormed the tower. The ones who took your retainers.
Fucking
Katsumi's
mental.
people?
The game has had me
I don't
talk
think so.
to everyone
The
to be
Anarchs,
introduced, all the
there are so many
NPCs. I've been
factions.
given
Like
fetch quests
Katsumi,
by all of them.
She has reason to keep her head low.
I will find your
Fine,
retainers.
fine.
But this conversation is not over.
That's a relief. Oh, you can't know how much. I'll begin my research at once. Just knowing you will search for them. Knowing they're safe.
Where should I look?
There's an Anarch gang operating from a loading bay near the parking garage. I think it's the same group.
Then I will begin there.
Oh, will I? Yes, I suppose I will.
Huh. Small world.
How so?
This parking garage you mentioned, it's not far from where we first met, so to speak.
No.
Sophia was really taken with those ghouls, sounds like. I knew she had people helping her. Campbell called them her pets. I can kind of see that. Remember, these aren't Katsumi's Anarchs. They want to fight, Masquerade be damned. Careful.
Oh, yeah.
What? I need to wash my hands now.
Let's just get this out of here.
Near one's giving them creeps. Some of that blood magic stuff. And don't get me started on them.
Maybe I should move to LA.
He was talking as I was snapping his neck. Oh god.
Yeah, so sometimes you kill people, you can hear their thoughts, right? Something like that. You get their consciousness for a bit.
Sure.
Maybe he was just thinking that. Just sucked it up.
Oh, that has gotta hurt.
Did I just kill everyone or what? What? Who's shooting me? Oh. God's sakes. Oh! Oh! Okay.
Please, I beg. You are free to go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, you must rescue the others. They dragged them away with talk of some anti-Camarilla plot in another city. They took them towards the subway station. I need to feed.
Of the need to feed.
I'm pretty hungry as well, actually.
Anti-Camarilla plot, huh?
We
Sounds
have
like a
apple
lot
pie.
of effort to drag them off like that.
Can I convince you to walk down this alleyway with me?
I don't want to be rude, but
I think we could play together quite nicely.
No. But need a date?
Why is it so hard? I just want one of the blue ones. Or just do it in the middle of the street. No one's really watching. Easy. Oh, she might have watched it a bit. Just a little bit.
I have a wife and kids.
Good for you.
Wife and goods.
The masquerade's fine. Don't worry about it. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, maybe ground slam's a little bit handy.
Here in this snow, well, that's the real mystery.
There's enemies still?
You alright?
Not really. Do anything.
I swear they were here. Fuck.
No. And I got whacked in the back.
What? Just gonna have a quick look.
Don't look at me. Not taking the bait.
I wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more. I'll check it out.
Suspicious.
I wonder if being bit means you don't get cold no more.
Now are you ready to hurt?
I'm on a deadline here.
Hey, help me!
Oh, he didn't take any damage from that? Oh.
Kill the candy scum!
Whoa.
Doesn't matter.
That's so cringe.
Looks to be another of their vans. How they got it?
Sophia sent me. It is over. You can go home.
She did? I knew she wouldn't forget us. Please accept her gratitude.
Stent sent me to help with the
Found
settlement.
others? We were separated.
I shall continue looking.
Thank you. They must be nearby.
Hey, help me kill this fuck! Take this!
No way. I did it.
You are Sophia's people, yes? You are safe now.
Oh, thank you ever so much for your assistance.
Now, I do like a touch of courtesy.
But please, my colleagues.
They are safe.
Oh, I cannot thank you enough. I must go. Miss Sophia will be frantic.
So the Anarchs are shaking down Sophia's researchers for intel on the court.
And taking them to New York.
New
New
York.
York has a heavy Tremere presence.
I'm walking
The Chantry
here.
of the Five Boroughs. Figured they thought they'd make a quick buck. Reckon that's the lot. Sophia will let us know for certain. Best we head back to wake the dead.
Blue person.
This was here when I got here.
Okay.
Please, don't.
Where's he running to? Didn't do anything. Yep.
Help! Please! Ah! Ah! Oh!
What did I get from that? 100. No way, it's kind of a lot. She's blue as well.
I don't have anything I can spare for you.
I will take everything you have.
Oh God, leave me alone, please. Don't.
What? Another 100.
Hand over your wallet, quick. Come on.
Me?
He just walked past.
Give me your money.
That's Nico's target dealt with. We should let him know.
That was... What are the chances? That was the guy. That was my target. I was meant to sniff out. I just ran into him and he tried to mug me. Oh dear. These side quests are pretty fucking dog shit.
Sheriff, you're back.
Do you not know your retainers walk free? Or does something else trouble you?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I am. It's just... When I spoke with them, I realized Piotr, he was not with them.
Piotr?
My most dear... He had been with me for so long, and he... I mean, he was useful to me. Maria told me. When they took him, he died in the street to Anarch enthusiasm. You couldn't have helped. But still.
You cared for him. That is unusual. I'm sorry. I know that is not much comfort.
I have never been good at loss. Will you stay with me? Talk to me? Distract me?
Okay. Can I?
How would you like to hear about the Nomad? Something you won't have learned from dry histories.
Truly? Yes. Yes, of course. There's so much I've wanted to ask. I don't know where to begin. Perhaps, well, the start? Before there was the Nomad, who were you?
Common thug?
No more than a common bandit, relieving traveling nobles of their burdens on the road into Constantinople.
So your embrace, your sire, forgive me, the histories, I never quite learned. Would I know of them?
They rest now. That is all you need know.
I see. One more thing. I always wondered. The records say you left Constantinople in 1633, but that was the year of the Chibali fire, which burned a fifth of the city. It said the kindred, they...
Roasted in their havens. Yes. I still recall the smell.
You know, it happened here too once. A great fire. The same smell of... Never mind.
That great fire in Seattle. What more can you tell me of it?
1889. Started by an overturned glue pot. If you believe the records. But I've always thought it interesting. So much was destroyed that day, yet not a single life was lost. No mortal life, at least. But so many rats. Lucky for us that Lou was there.
Rats.
Lou and Prince Rion. Tell me more of them.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've already... How do I say this? I think Ryong could make a good prince. I mean, she is a good prince. And Lou is basically a hermit. But if I didn't know better, and if I have your confidence, I'd say that Ryong would be prince in name alone. I wish it weren't the case, but here we are.
Can you tell me more of the Nosferatu, Tolly?
That little bitch.
Tolly's just Tolly. Perhaps that makes me naive, but I trust him. He was Campbell's eyes and ears before he was Ryong's, dealing with, well, you know, secrets. I've known him for, what, 30 years now? And before that, well, he mentioned San Francisco once in passing. Then he got quiet, like he never does, and I don't think he's mentioned it since.
I mean,
you know much about me. It's only fair I should know of you.
Me? Oh, I'm nobody. I'm just an apprentice. It's been so long now. But the pyramid is gone, and Mrs. Thorne, well, she says she sees no point in advancing me. She also says I lack proper grace and decorum, so I study. And I try to help. And that's enough. Aside from that, I'm just Sophia. The most, that's all I've ever been.
Did you have many dealings with Prince Campbell?
Of course. He ruled for decades. He liked to think he was in charge, that things were his way. But this city never really changes. Here, it is always Lou's will. Tolly found Campbell, laid out in Pioneer Square, decapitated. For the Anarchs to destroy him, it makes no sense.
It was pleasant to talk, but I must leave. But I will return. Until then, see what you can learn about this mark.
I will.
What now? Oh, they're so spread out.
Poor Sophia. It's always a shame when you lose an old hound, if you take my meaning. But she'll honor your agreement. If anything, she'll be hankering for distraction. Just give her time. You did all you could. Well, I reckon that's your sheriff duty scene too, and I can feel that.
Good to see you still. Jonathan has no more need. Oh, I have some. Is there some? I need to consult. Beware.
I fucking hate these side quests. Actually, chores. I'll do the first set, and I'll probably give up on them.
Mary, Mother of Christ!
He's right. It's hard to be a gigolo.
Probably should have just gone on top of a building and run over there that way.
You should have never left LA.
What now?
Oh, fuck off. No time for that. No, why wouldn't it let me up? It's fine. Let's wait. Oh my god.
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker. Nice work.
I guess that's all that needs to be done. And now I have to go do my deliveries.
Just need a big score, and I can call it a night.
Uber Eats. I've gone the wrong way, I guess. Rock. I think that's meant to be in it. Ah.
This is for you.
What? Oh. Let's hope the old woman can do what she promised.
Is that it? Oh. God. They would have been better off not being in the game. What has it just made me do? I actually just Uber Eats for someone. What's worse, as I read in the reviews, apparently the side quests do impact the endings. So I feel like a mug if I don't do them.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
I don't really want your blood, but I wanted to go off the pipe. No way. I'm fast as fuck. Why though? Oh, blimey, you'd think I'd clean up with it. Well, shit, I'll.
Well, it's an education to watch you work. You're more thoughtful than I expected, given the tales. Guess it comes from practice and need, seeing through to the nub of a thing.
If you do not catch the detail in a moment, the moment will catch you.
Oh, I get it, I do. It is a novelty, though, to have a sheriff who can genuinely cogitate. We've done our share of legwork tonight, that's certain. You want to work the notes, both high and low?
Do I?
I know a bit more about how Katsumi and the Anarchs operate in Seattle.
You do. A little that even opened my eyes. I'd not known her arrangement with Benny. Caught between court and rabble and has been for a while. Seems to be steering the course for the best and owes you a favor, which is not a thing to be sniffed at.
Katsumi and Ryong are cut from the same cloth. Both wish to rule this city, even if Katsumi will not admit it.
To rule or to stay afloat? It could be said of both, though I think Ryong's got a bigger boat.
Sophia is interesting. So attached to her ghoul. It is not usual.
Sophia's always been scatterbrained. Used to hang around with my sire. Maybe my bloodline rubs off on some. I like her, though. Reminds me of more innocent times. And we both love getting our fangs into a good puzzle.
Is she sus? I think she's sus.
There is something in this which disturbs me. The ghoul, Piotr. What was he to her?
There's two ways to read this riddle. Either she truly liked him, or he knew something she didn't want to lose. Not that it'd surprise me. given the tales I've heard of Tremere. I wonder which it is.
Helping to feed Lou was not something I expected when I woke up.
Some might call it a come down, but there's a passel of weight in being a waiter. Folks treat you as furniture, and no one cares what shares here.
Lou Graham is distracted. Ill, perhaps.
Agreed. There's something there right enough. Although I've no notion as to what. But this does put meat on the bones of a mighty mystery. Why did Her Highness take a step back? I never did understand it. A prince giving power away? It's the rarest of things. Maybe this is the cause. Sleep well then, Fire. Let's hope for a day without dreams.
Nunnies. Oh. Boy crashed.
Oh. Well, hello there, buddy. I, did what you said. I woke up.
They set their
I've just realised why this is so weird. It's because we're vampires and it's night all the time. But this is the sun.
parched, their belly dry. Sweet succulence upon the vine. A sovereign full specified.
That's nice and all, but I have questions. Can you tell me your name?
Do I take you from your time, truth seeker? Do I interrupt your sleep?
I'm more interested in who you are.
They say trouble comes in pairs, detective.
That's a truth.
They say trouble comes in pairs.
Brilliant.
They say trouble comes in pairs, and here I was with the first shoe in front of me, waiting for the other to drop.
No.
And let me tell you, this one was tight-laced and had a vicious tongue.
A deep sleeper? A goddamn deep sleeper? It is 8 o'clock at night and I've been standing out here for an hour. Well, I'm sorry to interrupt your me time, Mr. Detective, but someone wants to kill me and no one seems to care.
Oh, bloody hell.
Now, you'll find I'm
Average
a caring
male
sort
reaction to
when I've
women's
time to get up
problems.
to speed. So why don't you settle down and tell me your problem, Miss,
Verona. It's just Verona. And calm right down. I find a goddamn death threat in my purse and this freaky looking sword thing. And you want me calm?
Huh. Now that is interesting. A death threat and a decoration. Might I see them, Miss Verona?
That's why they sent me to you. I showed the officer at the desk. He said you'd help. Look, I went out last night with the girls, went through my purse for my keys this morning, and there they were. The letter, the cross thing, were there last night, and honest, this has got me shook up, Detective. Real shook up.
Oh, then you just let old Fabian take a look-see. See what shakes out. Now this was familiar. Hello there, my little parchment pal. You got words to spill?
I am a death threat detective. That is my sole purpose, and all that you will get from me.
Nice choice of font and layout. A little fancy?
Why, yes. The seriousness of a matter is often best conveyed by a touch of formality. Just to make it clear, there'll be no messing around. And you see, I come from a quality printer. No smudging of ink or any little black lines. Which is, of course, the minimum standard in a well-phrased ultimatum.
Of course. Good quality paper, but
I guess this is a pretty funny form of insanity, unlike the last one, which was basically if you pick Malkavian, you spoil the game for yourself through nonsensical sentences every time you talk to someone. Not that you'd know there were spoilers the first time you did that.
Not to mention the clear imprint I endured from the metal ornament that was my companion in travel.
The Cross of St. James. Pandora and cigarettes, sure, but he's still scratching at the armor of my think tank trying to get in.
Might I hazard a guess, Detective? Was there not a case back when you were young? The gutter press called it the Rebar Killer.
No, so there was. But that was a long time ago. Many thanks, Loquacious Letter. I'll talk to my boss, Benny. See if something is getting reheated.
Of course, Detective. Remember that one should always put one's stock in the paperwork.
Now that's a truth. The SPD do love to fill their filing cabinets. I should rattle a few drawers too. See if any old bones fall out. That's quite a perfume you have there. Tangy, bitter, late nights and morning regrets.
Now, listen. I had to endure degradations to bear my message, you know. Dragged through smoke-filled dens, spattered with malt beer. Ugh.
Huh. So Miss Verona picked you up in a bar, then?
How dare you? Yeah, I mean, yes, I suppose so.
Well, thank you, mysterious missive. I gotta blow the dust off the Rebar Killer case and grill our girl about her favorite hangouts. Message received and understood. The Rebar Killer.
You know,
I'd heard that name many
I guess it's
years
fine,
before.
but it's kind of weird he has a job and the same job
world,
for all
Santiago,
these years in the same
a
place.
hunter of kindred. What did that have to do with Verona? The folks would have stashed Verona in interrogation. I figured I should visit, since I did have questions for her.
Any news, Detective?
The law takes its sweet time, Miss Verona, but it makes the dessert all the sweeter. From the letter, I deduce you were in a bar last night, right?
Well, I did say I was out with the girls. Being honest, it's kind of a blur. But if you're gonna tell me I wrote the letter myself, I will not believe you.
Oh, I'm certain you couldn't do that, even sober. Some of these words are multisyllabic.
Well, exactly. But anyway, we had fun. We hit up a few places, the usual. Oh God, I didn't text any of the girls to let them know I got home. And I'm out of charge. Now I know there's a killer, but I need to go.
I need you here, Miss Verona. You never know when a killer might strike. And here, you are surrounded by professionals. Professional officers of the law, I mean, not professional killers. Though, of course, they are professionally trained to kill. And sometimes, yes, they do kill. Oh, never mind.
Well, all right.
Fuck it
Fine.
now.
At least you have Wi-Fi.
So I'm
Your
told.
phone's out,
Plus,
Charles.
this frees me to focus on locating your tormentor and putting him safely behind bars. Strong, unbendable iron bars, which he is unlikely to be able to use in any kind of murder attempt.
What?
Never mind. Do you recall which dens of dissolution you visited? Bar chits, bills, outstanding tabs?
Why, Detective? Do I look like a girl who has to pay for her own drinks? Let me think. There were a couple of dives, but we were trying to get into the fancy places too.
They're gonna make me bar crawl. They're gonna make me bar crawl.
But I think we were gonna try and get into the Macomb later. We heard it's real exclusive. Like they don't even have a list. The bouncer knows you by sight.
Until later, Miss Verona. What's cooking,
He's
Charlie?
still here.
So good, Fabio.
Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need.
Let's.
Tangy. Stay safe, Rafe.
Lemony, lemony, mazba.
Alright. How the fuck do I get out? Why does this place have so many floors?
Well, look who crawled out of their pit.
What happened to the alarm clock Smithy got you?
It was a mite overzealous. I traded it to a buddy for an Everly Brothers single and a 1978 World Almanac.
Of course you did. You need something?
Any hot precinct gossip?
Your boss is in a good mood.
That is news. Any idea what's ringing Benny's bell?
Who can say? Maybe a kitten died or an orphanage burned down.
Where do we keep the cold cases? I'm looking for something that's probably in the deep freeze.
What's on your mind?
You ever heard of the rebar killer?
Huh. Yeah, right. My grandpappy talked about that one. He was on the force back in the day. Mob hits, something like that. They'll still be in the file room, though. Take a ball of string. You're liable to get lost in there.
Oh, don't worry. Me and the records department have an understanding. Thanks.
Good luck.
Be back in.
I had an agreement with Bob. He would ignore all my requests and I'd never ask him for anything. I'd do my own research.
Well, if it isn't my favorite Flatfoot, I knew you'd crawl back to me. Hey, Philomena, you got me. I never can resist a well-packed set of suspension files. So what is it today, Detective? A little dalliance with my dispatches? A thumb through my probation log? Looking to heat up an old cold one. Know anything about the rebar killer? Why, Detective, I did not expect someone to rattle my drawers so thoroughly this early in the evening. Oh, you know I always try to be gentle. What have you got? You'll have to forgive me. It's a little dusty around my fundament. But I do have a little something. Now that is interesting. Someone's been here before you. Oh, sure. There are news clippings, side notes, dockets and warrants, all marked for your man. All in 1925. But the main case file, that's been lifted. Frankly, I feel violated. What have you got on the killer without the case file? A skeleton in my cupboard. The bones of a Storian. The flesh is missing. A series of mob hits in early 1925. Turf War, the funny papers call it. A clear out of local persons of interest. Of interest to the police. And to those who serve hooch by the gallon. Same MO every time. Cold construction steel through the heart and a swift chop to the neck. A 5-week sensation of slaughter, and then it all dries up in a record heat wave and a crackdown on bootlegging. No one ever found the heads. Huh. I should get to it. Come back when you can.
You're about to just walk in like a random room off the side of the road and it's got 100 heads hanging on the walls. It's been left there for years. Yeah.
Oh, my boss. "23 bad guys." Oh my god, is this a map? Oh. Of a street. Who's this? Surely my boss would be on the main floor. And not in the basement. Oh, I need to get out of it, the music's pissing me off. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, get me out, get me out, get me out.
I went down. Cold night.
That way.
I decided to visit a few places Verona might have stumbled out of.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
great.
No show tonight. Well, what Silky called a show. To me, it was a jackhammer and some energetic shouting. Smash a bottle in here and everyone would go real quiet. It had better be an accident.
The sheriff.
Well, if it ain't my favorite gumball.
It's gumshoe, Captain, as I keep telling you.
Yeah, what is it? You found a crock of shit at the end of the rainbow?
I was wondering, you ever hear of the rebar killer?
Long before my time. Name's familiar. Clue me in.
The news hounds called him the rebar killer because, well, he killed people using rebar. But for us, he was a hunter. Santiago.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I've heard of Santiago. Took down a few of our big names, right? What about him?
Santiago walks among us. We're all going to be pinned up on iron spikes and lose our heads.
What are you babbling about?
He's back. The Macomb killing last week. It's his work. Rebar, a missing head, and the sword of St. James.
So the puzzler of the precinct has another pet theory. Why should I listen this time?
Because we didn't catch him last time around. He cut his way through the court. We lost too many kindred. He's a risk.
I get it. It's thin, but we wouldn't want the chief to think we were asleep at the wheel. So go tell him. And tell him I sent you.
Tell Campbell?
Yeah. This turns out to be something I look good.
I get it. Wheeler said
This
you
is
were
my
in a
boss?
good mood.
I've just realized.
It's the
I guess he
chief,
was
right?
Let's just say a horse came in.
I thought maybe we could chew the fat. Maybe catch up a bit. Did you read my case report?
Your evidence? 20 pages on the goddamn sonic grid? It's in the trash, along with your bean Illuminati bullshit. I ain't got time for your crap.
But boss, this is important. Seattle's aural soundscape is a fusion of complex...
One more goddamn word and I'll stick your lips shut.
I better go, boss.
Yeah, you'd better.
Fabian, you old bloodhound. What can I do for the pride of the PD?
It's an investigation, Silky. Of the official kind. There was a girl, last night, here with friends and...
Listen, my friend. You know the rules. All sorts of people pass through. I mean, is this court orders?
I think there may be a hunter out there.
This girl Kindred? Then I don't see the problem.
Just bend a little, Oak Tree. Was the girl here? Name of Verona.
Fair Verona, huh? You sound rattled by this scene, buddy. I don't know the name. Why are you asking? If this isn't court or a breach of the mask. A hobby? A bird you've taken under your wing? Because there won't be trouble here, saint or sinner. But no who did what questions answered for you or for anyone.
I know it, I respect it, but this matters. I'll find a way to prove it.
I've hit a wall. I cast spells on him.
I thought I was on the right lines already.
Well, that is a resounding no.
Silky only had 2 vintages of wine behind the bar. The white one and the red.
Okay.
Beer was cheap at the hole in the wall.
Okay, if we're walking cross map, you gotta make me a little bit faster. Jesus Christ.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
as miserable as usual.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe. The hole in the wall needed a few dark corners. Younger kindred did like space.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight.
I'm tracking down some partygoers as it happens. A group of young ladies. One of them was given an unwanted gift by a none-too-friendly admirer.
Son of a bitch, I knew it. There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
It was here. I might. But they want me to talk to the pool table, is that?
To the pool table!
Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets. You see anything last night? Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective. There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything? Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know. That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets. Oh, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair. Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night. Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete. That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some vomit has
sake.
me dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. But which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Western reconstruction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging. I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
All the code.
Never did get it. I used to like these things back in the day. Nowadays, it's press a button, put your hands over your ears. Someone had a good night, unless they were playing hearts. The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old.
Ah, there's more circle.
I wouldn't want to have to clean this place.
Brilliant. Oh, 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 where is it? Where is it? There it is. This is not the exit.
I read somewhere that darts used to be weapons of war. Seemed the patrons here were on the losing side. Verona said she'd been to the glacier, so I figured...
What just happened?
Do you have business at our establishment, sir?
Seattle PD. And yes, I do have business.
Do go ahead, sir. The faster I can expedite your egress, the better for all.
I don't know much about birds of prey, but there was a young lady here last night with her friends. Name of Verona.
Ah, yes, that one. Let me save you some time. She and her party were ejected in the small hours for extreme intoxication. The language she used was not appropriate for our establishment. Neither were her gestures, nor her choice of urination receptacle. I am only grateful that I did not, in fact, witness her movements.
Did you hear what they were talking about?
It is not my place to eavesdrop on our clientele, sir. That said, I believe the entire hotel will be aware of which show tunes Miss Verona cannot, in fact, sing.
Ouch. Well, at least she was in a good mood. Anything strike you as fishy last night?
No more than usual, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. They tell me you can get a cream for it. I better be going. I, need to feed the egress.
May you find joy in it, sir.
The spirit of goodwill and charity, as evidenced by the richest of Seattle. Decking the halls, Still a couple of weeks to Christmas. The great and the good of old Seattle. A catalog of those caught in Mistress Lou's net before she took early retirement. That rag was best used to light fires, both literally and figuratively.
There's a little bit circle. There we go.
The glacier clearly hadn't updated its decor since the 70s. In the glacier, I've heard it said that people drowned themselves in champagne. Interesting way to die, I suppose. A little tingle as you choked.
Is that it? I guess.
Verona remembered the map.
Take a moment.
Might as well drink again.
Just,
Resign your...
could you spare?
It is...
Ooh, that good? You just keep...
Do not wait. The stars align. The future comes. We will be uplifted.
Good evening to you, Patrick. How's my favorite portal security operative?
Uh-oh. Something up?
No. I reckon you're the right man for the moment. I need your memory. In particular, the memory of a woman named Verona.
You usually make it tougher. That one's easy. She owes me for dry cleaning. Tried to talk her way in, but she couldn't form a sentence, so I told her no. Then she puked on me. Nice girl.
Did you happen to see anyone following her?
Seriously? She vomited on my second best pair of pants. That's all I remember. You need anything else, or can I get back?
No. You have your duties to it. I headed down to the old Western Corp headquarters, a site plagued by construction. Benny wanted the prince to know what was up. I headed...
Pay off these fucking student loans.
That hits a bit too close to home. Crouch? I can.
There was that same scent of concrete pockets I talked about.
What are these circles? This is insanity. What?
Guess someone was using gas to keep the lights on.
Okay, it's over here. I think I need to get up, maybe? What does it want me to look at?
Not the best conversationalist.
Do I talk to them?
Wasn't gonna speak to me.
What does it want me to do? This is cursed.
Nope, had nothing to say. Not the best conversationalist. Oh, I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Oh, wait, it was super red then.
Nope, I didn't see the need.
Oh dear.
Wasn't gonna speak to me.
Oh.
The place
There we
reeked,
go.
and it reeked of...
Oh.
Cool. So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up.
Phone.
People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective.
No.
Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. Any text messages?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. How about emails?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope, just to the left of the little snake.
Just tell me, please.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Anyone left a voice?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12.
Leaving that aside, detective, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you and have to leak this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
Aw, wanna play Snake?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy.
I went down to the...
Am I going back to the Anarch bar? Oh no, it's not. I thought I was going to that bar because he's a rebel because he didn't delete the voicemail.
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, Detective?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. The girl here? I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life
She's
change
dead.
and pawned something that was chaining her down. Pawned? Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
The pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that.
Fucking hell.
I had to lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
Well, maybe this quest definitely had a book that they failed to publish or something.
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste, just rings of old marriages.
I'm looking for a memory.
Everyone here trades memories for dollars. You know that.
It was sold by a young woman in trouble. I have a picture, actually. Recognize her?
Ah, yes. That one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
I have a ticket.
Ah, that's right. A locket.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me.
Oh,
Ravenna,
is it
if I
frozen?
have it right.
He's not moving. I've just realised.
I hope in some way the item brings you joy.
It's a PNG.
It's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads.
I really
And
did
to be
want to write a
honest,
book. I don't give
I
a
did not
fuck
appreciate
about the
it
game.
I'll see you later, Nico.
Enjoy your detecting, detective.
Okay.
And I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't advise it. You could go through. I mourn the old clackety-clack. Computers are all very well. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in the way those cold, dead eyes stared right into you. I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a wire and brought down the criminal mastermind. This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle. I wondered if a...
There again? Oh no, that's not the bar.
It's cold tonight.
It's a really nice building for a police department.
Officer, I wondered if...
How's it going?
What's spinning, Wheeler?
You need new material, buddy. Nothing much, though. Fender benders, drunks, and me catching up on my backlog.
Season 3 of High School Detective?
Yeah. Just got to where Tammy has a run-in with the study buddies. Hell of a plot twist.
I'm on the case.
Take it easy.
Oh, this way.
You found something.
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Oh, you certainly made an impression at the Macomb bar.
Oh my God, we got in?
You could say that. You threw up on the bouncer. You're blacklisted.
Damn it.
Well, they remember you at the Glacier Hotel.
I think they watered down their drinks.
Well, that may be, but like I said, they remember you. And because they remember you, they won't be letting you back in. I'd avoid the place for a while, maybe change your makeup, your name, or move to a new city. The Dutchman didn't strike me as your kind of place, but I was wrong.
Wow, we made it to the Dutchman? We never go there. Way too sketchy for me and the girls.
Much to my shame, I do know. You made it to the hole in the wall.
We did? Oh, guess we did.
Playing pool. They tell me a shady character was observing you from the sideline.
Oh, yeah. Real sour face, that one. I told him where to stick it.
I imagine that you did. I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
Does the name Ravenna mean anything to you?
What? No, it doesn't. Not anymore. And I'll thank you to keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative.
So I cast a spell.
Memory is fickle.
Oh, fuck. I just scrambled her brain.
I figured I need... Yeah, I wasn't going to do that.
Any news, Detective?
The law takes its sweet time.
Do I try this again?
I found this locket of...
Oh.
Don't
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have no doubt. This killer is real. Granted, it's a mite less likely here in PDHQ, though it is still a possibility.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you, the locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna.
Sister.
Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph. This'll get complicated. A visit to the Atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens, the case is solved. Hopefully I can make it to the Atrium before it's too late.
Still reckon she dies. I also didn't go to the prince.
Benny wanted the prince to know what was up. As soon as I heard Verona's sister...
Probably go for the sister first. Which is on the other side of town. No. I'm going the wrong way.
As soon as I heard...
Excuse me. Finally. Skipping the line. Can't stop me.
Hey, I need to get in here. Official business?
Private party. No exceptions.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
My therapist said we had a breakthrough. Dug out a key childhood memory. I cried. She cried. It was emotional.
I have to apologize, sir.
Oh.
Oh, no, no.
Lovely to see you.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
And I appreciate you too. You are just a fantastic security operative. Thank you.
You're
No.
small thing.
I don't suppose you...
Fuck's sake.
Look.
Same.
So I'd like you...
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me.
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh.
Uh-oh. The art artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me being anywhere near the residence.
What the fuck is she doing?
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Do you know Ravenna? I think she's one of your, followers.
I have so many followers. Over 2 million when I last checked.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk if you...
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her. And not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
There is a killer on the loose, Miss Moore. I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin? I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
Oh, she went right back to it. Jesus Christ. My eyes.
What was this? Broken glass, not yet cleaned up by Atrium's efficient staff. I sense, and I smelled something here. Fear.
Footsteps.
Fresh, sweaty, mortal fear. Ravenna? Maybe. I should get up.
And there she is.
Late. And another metal cross. Color me unsurprised. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
No?
Not the best. Oh, I thought I was on the right lines already. I didn't see the need.
Why can't I?
I thought about it.
Oh, there we go.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure? That would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
He's in the locker.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet, strong, and scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now, cooling rapidly.
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin, and why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, Detective. I'm mortal, sure, but I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the Kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy.
Finally.
Please do, Detective.
No.
My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
Good evening, my other prince.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening?
Carstairs?
Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
For a truck?
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
We like to keep up with the times.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise, which my sister and I are considering. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the very, very long term.
Indeed.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
Well, I'm an adept juggler. Whether balls or important clues or, facts.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why.
So you two
She
are
needs to line
sisters,
up.
but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective. Not sisters in mortal terms.
Got bad memory.
Honestly, he probably has, but I forget.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian. As is your sire.
Okay.
Might I ask how you became prince? Or should I say, one of 2 princes?
You can ask. It is a simple matter. The attack on our dear sire all those years ago left us leaderless. Lou and I thought it best to combine our talents.
Not a very kindred thing, right? The lust for power being what it is.
I am never certain whether you're being sarcastic or direct.
Oh, direct. Definitely direct.
Lou Graham is adroit in certain spheres. I'd like to think my influence is in others. We complement each other well. Our partnership has seen this city successful through 30 years and more. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have had enough of your fumbling tongue.
Of course.
I wish a good evening to you, Detective. If, of course, you survive it.
Mistress Graham had told me to circulate, so I guessed I should circulate.
Talk to the book. Who the fuck are you?
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
My eyes.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each
Oh, I
other
got focus. His fucking face.
Our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be
Do you think
forced
they
to side
paid
with the
Aiden
beautiful
for his
wife of a
likeness?
politician who didn't laugh at her
Nope,
joke?
this was free.
Rosalind thought
He
it
just had the mumps at the time.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend.
No.
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I am their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
Oh yeah, you should stop
I
doing
get
that.
No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
Excuse me, won't you?
I'll be here.
I've made a friend. He's fucking unsightly.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me? It's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got so, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know them all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow. Eyes open.
Yep.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
Ah, yes. Thank you for reminding me. That puzzle you sent, an excellent recommendation.
I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word that baffled me.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listen to an orchestra concert. The potential
Oh fuck, I
to
skipped too
communicate
much.
instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a...
Well, that's the...
Exactly.
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
Was I?
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullard.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear you. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth. Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector. I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
A pleasure.
Yes.
Who the fuck is Fletcher? Are you Fletcher?
Well, well.
You are Fletcher.
If it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
Thanks.
The king of swank himself. How's the upper crust?
Oh, now. Let's not talk of kings among princes. Hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly.
I hear it's mighty uncommon to have co-princes like this. Having never lived elsewhere, I wouldn't know.
Almost unheard of. Power sharing is an art. Some speculate a blood bond.
A blood bond?
Oh, ask the little book girl about it. Her clan are the ones for that kind of malarkey.
The sisters.
Oh, don't they just? It makes the delightful... It's a...
Go away.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night.
That's horrible.
Time to head up to face her.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou?
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
Not to me, no.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective.
Fine.
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
I can assure you, Miss Lou.
Oh, I do not suspect you. It requires a particular intelligence. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it.
Now, if we can just... No. No! My sister!
Dun, dun, dun.
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started. Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the Prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do. Think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case? That is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
Oh, well, I don't know why it was such a long section. The bar bit was so pointless. I think I'm done for now.
Done.
I just want to play Outworlds a little bit.
Completely fair.
Maybe part of X, I don't know. Get it off.